Hey, guess what?
What?
I just got the adventure of Lolo.
Lolo?
Whoa! It's sweet. Hey, what the hell? Those things don't just grow on trees, you know.
Son of a...
Alright, recently I picked up a few NES games. I got Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. I got Duck Hunt. And this is just Duck Hunt, not with Mario, just Duck Hunt. The Adventures of Lolo. This game is kind of hard to find. I finally got it. Super Spike Volleyball. That was an awesome game. And Bad Street Brawler. This is used with the Power Glove, which I have yet to get one still. But I got it. And the reason why this is so exciting for me is when I got these games, I actually hit 400 NES games. And when I got them, I was freaking wigging out. This reminded me that when I was a kid, I used to sit in my room and play NES games. I would play Strider, Bionic Commando, Mega Man, Metroid, Zelda, Mario. Just for hours and hours. And I had a little crappy TV. That didn't matter though. And games back then, you could not get used NES games. It just did not exist because they were so new at the time. There was not one store that sold used NES games. There was no eBay, no Craigslist. So if you wanted a game, you could either trade with one of your friends who had an extra copy, but that was kind of rare too, or you'd have to buy it new. And that's how I got most of my games back then. And I remember hitting 30 games when I was a kid, and that was so exciting for me to have 30 NES games. So this is awesome for me. But when you went to get new NES games, they were usually about 40, 50 bucks each for the good ones. And when you're a little kid, that's a lot of mowing lawns and saving up just to get one game. So every time I got a new game, it was like awesome.
Well, another thing I like to see is maybe you and your brother battle at some games. You guys talked that you like baseball games. I'd like to see you guys, speed it up or whatever, just show who won, have a little competition type thing, and maybe if he wins, he gets to fucking host the next show, and you got to be the fucking guest. That'd be cool too. Man, I got great fucking ideas.
Good evening and welcome to NJT Baseball Tonight.
I'm Gilligan Rimagain.
And I'm Rusty Buttpuppy.
Tonight we have a classic matchup.
That's right, JillpooThree and Quota Yeti square off on Tengen's R.B.I. Baseball for the NES.
Now, JillpooThree is the Boston Red Sox, and Quota Yeti is the New York Yankees at the Yankee Stadium.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Let's take it away for the play-by-play.
All right,
Rusty.
Schertle versus Ojeda tonight at Yankee Stadium. Let's see, in the first inning, Ojeda strikes out the first three, Barrett, Buckner, and Boggs. 3 up, 3 down. For the Yankees, Wilson hits a in-the-park home run, sliding in for the first run. Strawberry drives in a run. Buckman then drives in 2. And Santana hits a pop-up R.B.I. triple before being thrown out at home. Second inning, Paylor puts Boston on the scoreboard with a 1-run homer. For the Yankees, Dykstra bunts a single. Wilson hits a triple. Schertle, home run. Third inning, Boston, R.B.I., bringing it to 2. Buchanan's then thrown out. Fourth inning, Boston, Baylor drives in a run, making it 3 before being thrown out at second. Jillpoo brings in Roger Clemens, the Rocket, who summarily throws a rocket to first to end the inning. Fifth inning, Boston brings in McDowell. Screw it. You know what? Long story short, let's skip to the last play of the game. McDowell strikes out Gedman, and New York / Quiddle Yeti wins the game 12-5.
And New York takes the game. I wonder if it's just a coincidence that Crazy Jim Heath lives in New York.
It could be. However, next week will be hosted by Quiddle Yeti, since he won the bet. So tune in then. I am Gilligan Rimagain.
And I'm Russ Buttpuppy.
Thanks for watching. Alright, the winner for this week's Quickie Poo is Hattress. And I think the reason why this game won is no one's ever heard of it, including myself, up until a couple days ago. So let the Quickie Poo begin!
Alright, Hattress, there's honestly not a lot to this game. It is very similar to Dr. Mario, except instead of the pills, you have hats. And instead of Mario, you have 6 heads lined up that look just like Chuck Norris. Kinda strange, but it's fun. Like I said, there's not a lot to this game. Once you match up 5 hats, they disappear. You get rewarded points for them. Now, the one part that does change is the heads turn from Chuck Norris into Frankenstein. Ooh, crazy.
Alright, also this week there was a lot of votes for The Little Mermaid, came in a close second, and I didn't want to let anyone down, so I decided to go ahead and do a second review of The Little Mermaid, just to show y'all what it's all about, so enjoy this.
Now, I know this didn't win, but it is Ariel, and it is Capcom, which is my personal favorite game-making company. They made Mega Man, Bionic Commando, Strider, to name just a few. Music's great in this game. Graphics are pretty cool. Basically, you're just Ariel swimming around, shooting shit. That's about all. Treasure chest. Once you shoot the fish and bubble them up, you can throw it and open it. I just missed that time. It's easy to hit the ground instead. You can also hit other fish and kill them. There's stars in the game. And the first level boss is a big shark. Takes about 4 fish to the face to kill. It's a fun game though. Pick it up if you can.
Whenever I select games to vote for the Quickie Poo, I usually try to pick games that are lesser known to kind of spread awareness of the games. So for this week we have 5 games. We have Thunder and Lightning. We have Kickmaster. We have The Secret Scroll of the Flying Dragon. We have Cybernoid. Or we have Pro Wrestling. So go ahead and vote for which one you want to see next week. And that about does it for this week. Thanks for watching. This is JillpooThree. We'll see you next time. Yeah, like sure.
Okay, so I'll start it. It makes my heart hurt.
Does it?
A little bit.
Magical,